Hidden in the heart of the towering Andes Mountains lies one of the greatest civilizations the world has ever known, the Inca Empire, a society that thrived without modern technology, yet built wonders that still astound us today. But their story is not only about grand architecture and agricultural innovations. It is also about conquest, power, and eventual downfall. Machu Picchu, the most famous remnant of Incan civilization, is a symbol of their advanced engineering and architectural brilliance. But behind this ancient wonder lies a fascinating story of empire building, trade, politics, and the dramatic arrival of Spanish conquistadors in the 16th century. In the early 15th century, the Inca Empire began its rise under the leadership of Pachacuti, a visionary ruler who transformed a small kingdom into the largest empire in pre-Columbian America. Spanning over 2,500 miles, from modern-day Ecuador to Chile, the Inca Empire controlled vast lands with diverse climates and terrains. Pachacuti not only expanded his territory through military conquests, but also established a centralized system of government, using a complex bureaucracy to maintain order. He is credited with organizing the empire into 4 major regions, each with its own administrative centers. The Incas were masterful engineers, adapting to their environment by building terraced farming systems that utilized every inch of available land. Their agricultural techniques included the cultivation of crops like maize, potatoes, and quinoa, which supported a thriving population of around 10 million people. One of the Inca Empire's greatest achievements was its extensive network of roads and bridges, over 25,000 miles of interconnected paths. These roads facilitated trade, communication, and the swift movement of troops, making the Inca Empire one of the most connected civilizations of its time. At the center of Incan society was religion. The Incas worshipped the sun god, Inti, believing that their emperor, the Sapa Inca, was the divine son of Inti. The Sapa Inca was not only the ruler but also the high priest of their religion. The Incas also believed in the interconnectedness of all things: land, animals, and humans. They held elaborate religious festivals that honored the seasons and agricultural cycles, essential for the survival of their society. Their stone structures, including temples and ceremonial platforms, were built with divine precision, aligned with celestial events. Machu Picchu, built in the 15th century, stands as a testament to Incan architectural genius. Hidden from the outside world until the early 20th century, this city in the clouds is not just an architectural wonder. It's an example of how the Incas blended their structures with nature. The stones, carefully carved and fitted together without mortar, have withstood centuries of earthquakes and time. But in 1532, the powerful Inca Empire faced a new and unexpected threat: Spanish conquistadors led by Francisco Pizarro. Driven by greed, religious zeal, and a thirst for power, Pizarro and his men arrived in the Andes with a single goal: to claim the riches of the Inca Empire for Spain. The first encounter between the Spaniards and the Incas took place in Cajamarca. The Incan emperor, Atahualpa, had just emerged victorious from a bloody civil war against his brother Huáscar. Despite his overwhelming forces, Atahualpa was captured by Pizarro in a shockingly simple move. The Spanish used a combination of trickery and gunpowder weapons to capture him. Despite being outnumbered, the Inca ruler was held for ransom, and Pizarro demanded an enormous sum of gold and silver. The Incas complied, filling the room with treasures, enough to fill the entire room. But the Spaniards, once they had received the ransom, executed Atahualpa, breaking their word and leaving the Inca Empire vulnerable. Without their emperor and leadership, the Inca Empire quickly began to fall apart. The once mighty civilization, with its vast networks and sophisticated culture, crumbled under the combined forces of the Spanish and their indigenous allies. The Incas had no immunity to the diseases brought by the Europeans. Smallpox, influenza, and other diseases devastated the population. Pizarro and his forces continued to march through Inca cities, sacking them and capturing their wealth. Despite efforts to resist, the Incas' centralized system of government had already been shattered. In 1533, the Spanish entered the Inca capital of Cusco, effectively bringing the mighty empire to its knees. While the empire fell, the city of Machu Picchu remained hidden for centuries. Located in a remote part of the Andes, the site escaped the immediate wrath of the Spanish, preserving its mystery and allure. Despite the fall of the Inca Empire, the legacy of their advanced civilization lives on. Machu Picchu was rediscovered by explorer Hiram Bingham in 1911, and since then, it has become a symbol of Incan ingenuity, attracting millions of visitors each year. The Inca Empire, though short-lived, left an indelible mark on history. Its architectural, agricultural, and cultural contributions continue to influence South America to this day. And Machu Picchu, the jewel in the crown of Incan civilization, stands as a testament to their power, resilience, and innovation. From their terraced farms to the stunning city of Machu Picchu, the Inca Empire was a civilization built on advanced technology, intricate social systems, and a deep connection to nature. But like many great empires, it too succumbed to the forces of conquest. Yet, its legacy remains, etched into the very stones that still rise from the Andes. Like, subscribe and share for more epic historical explorations.